So morning of day 13. First thing, a bloody hill, obviously. That little barn there is where I stayed. Farewell Castle's just in the trees, you can't see it, but it's just there. It's the very first thing, hills. I understand why the Pennine Way takes you along this section, because it's the best part of the wall. It's also the hilliest. Yeah, there's a lot more hills to come, so I can't whinge too much. It'll be over in what, 4 days, including today. So it's got to push on. I say I've enjoyed it so far anyway. It's been hard though. Definitely been hard. But don't let people put you off. You say, oh, you've got to be uber fit. Do you folk? I am far from fit. Just need a bit of self-belief and determination. Obviously get out and do some training walks and camps with the kit that you're planning on taking. Get used to it, get your weight down as much as possible. You just get used to walking distance with weight on your back, but you don't have to be an uber fit guy to do it. I've been making alright times, and like I say, I'm not by no means fit. Anyway, don't let people tell you can't do something, just get out and do it. Obviously if the doctor's told you because you've got heart issues or something, then don't, but other than that, just get out and get it done. So that's the second hill of the day, within half hour done. Bloody knackering. I'm back alongside my friend the wall. Good to see you, old buddy. So I'm going to be following this until after Sycamore Gap, a little bit after that. Then I'll be turning off, heading into the barbarians' land. But I've got to go over all them hills yet. Guess what? Hadrian's Wall, highest point. It's also on the Pennine Way. Walltown Crags, Turret 45 Alpha. Bosh. Not only them hills, a lot of hills. Right, I best stop talking shite every 5 minutes and push on. So we're at the highest point on Hadrian's Wall. Obviously we've been here before when we've done the Hadrian's Wall path. We're going this way, and other side of that, it's not a lock, a little lake thing. Be turning left somewhere around there, heading towards that forest, then I'll foot that way towards Bellingham. Quick water stop at the infamous Sycamore Gap. It's better in the summer when it's full in bloom. Right, not long to go till I turn off. So we've left Hadrian's Wall path just there at Rapid Shore Gap as the first post to signify the Pennine Way is split off, and then we're going to follow this So onwards to Bellingham. There she is, Bellingham, our end state for today. 21 miles, the longest section of the walk. I've got 3 days left. Tomorrow's going to be about 14-15 mile to just before Burness with campsite. The day after it's probably going to be 18.5 miles to one of the refuge huts on the hills, and the last day will be about 8-9 miles, if that. What will it be for? About 7.5, 8 miles. You can do the last day, like the whole lot, I think it's 25.5, something like that. But the elevation's like nearly a mile, so you'd be going up and down equivalent of more than Ben Nevis. So I don't think I'll be able to manage that. I know I've walked 28 miles before in a day, but not with all that elevation. Anywho, it's me for the night. Gonna get set up and find a pub. I'll bring you back tomorrow. So this is me walking back to the campsite after a few sherbets in Bellingham. Say more than a few, I've probably had about 8 pints or something. So slightly pissed. Anyway, that's because I know that's the last pub I can get to. And I've only got a 40 mile to do tomorrow, so I can leave a little bit later. Aye, so I'm not jaywalking or whatever. This bit of the road is obviously, there's the footpath, but it's unfinished. This bit of the road is I don't know, out of bounds. That bit's the bit you drive on. So just going to mince down here till I get the turn off on the campsite. Get me drying out the dryer. It's not dry, sticking in the drying room. I'm going to go watch a telly for a bit anyway, because I need to charge this phone. And like I said in the previous clip, I will actually bring you back tomorrow. Cheers! Glorious day. We're going to push on down this way and bring you back when there's anything exciting. I think I can see the start of the forest, which is good, because I've only got 3 or 4 miles once I've hit that. Oh yeah, had a few bevies in Bellingham last night, got a bit fucking tipsy, so I didn't get out of bed till 9. Then I went into Bellingham, had a fry up, went to Co-op, bought some supplies, because there's nothing for the next 2 to 3 days until I get to Kirk Yetholm, so I'm carrying a plastic bag full of stuff, which I can sort out and put in my pack tonight when I get in. Not all of it will fit in, but I'll eat and drink some of it tonight. So I didn't actually leave Bellingham till about 11ish. So it's about 1:30, 2 now, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 1:45. So you're probably not going to get in till 5 or 6, but you know, that's alright. Tomorrow's the big push. Doing 19 miles tomorrow, and they should leave me with about 8 miles to do the last day. I could do it all in a oneer, but I'd be hanging out, and by the time I get to Kirk Yetholm it's going to be late. I've got no accommodation there until Saturday anyway. I've got a B&B, so I'll wild camp it, and then have a nice little stroll in, get the pub, stay in there for a few hours until I can check into my B&B. So as you can see, we're nearly to the edge of the forest. First thing you're greeted with is a bit of deforestation, which isn't great, but hey, once we're in the forest, it'll be a bit cooler for me, because it's a lovely day, but it's red hot. And as I've already said, I don't like the heat. It's not that I don't like it, I just can't cope with it when I'm exerting myself. So I've had plenty of stops, plenty of water breaks. Yeah, slow me down a bit, but still I think we're going to make it in there for about 5-6, something about that, round about that time, which is fine by me. Might speed up once we're in the forest with a bit of shade. Looks like there might be some fire up on that hill there. Stunning view that. Morning and welcome to day 15. This is where I stayed last night, in this campsite. Just the other side of that little toilet block and that. So they've got showers, toilet, microwave, fridge, place to charge your stuff like that. There's no shop or anything here. There was a nice couple. I was next to one of their caravans and made me a cup of tea last night and again this morning, so very grateful to them. Now I'm going to push off that way. Alright guys, we're at the top of the first summit for the day. Just sat on the summit cairn. That's Catclew Reservoir over there. Burness village there. Campsite where I stayed at, you can just make out the caravans. And then you got the MOD sign there, Otterburn. I've already heard a few loud bangs this morning. So yeah, I'm on top of Burness Hill, overlooking Burness obviously. And I'll push off over in that direction. You can just about make the track out over the rolling hills of the Cheviot. Beautiful up here. Very peaceful. It's a cheeky little climb up this hill, like. It's pretty steep up through them woods, or the forest even. Aye, very cheeky. Jar pumping. Anyway, I've had no breakfast, so I'm going to sit up here for a little bit, get some scoff on. Nothing exciting, I've got some cookies basically. Not the healthiest of breakfast, but you know, I don't have to cook them out, so I'm just going to eat them. Have some water. A lot of stops today for water, I reckon. It's going to be a hot one again, I think. Yeah, stunning up, yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy it today. It's going to be a hard slog, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. Right guys, we're at Orch Hope, if that's how we pronounce that. Mountain Refuge Hut. This is where we'll be staying the night. We've just come down from up there. I didn't realise that the turn off for the Pennine Way was more or less on the fucking Cheviot. So there was an option to come back it, but I've already done the Cheviot before, so I wasn't bothered. So save myself, I think about another mile there, mile back. I've just mugged it off. I don't need to do it. There's the shill, that's the last hill. You're doing that tomorrow. Last hill of any significance anyway. There'll be a few more. So this is where we're staying. So I'll put the bed on the floor, it's a bit thin for me now. Got me light, I'm not doing much at the minute, but it will help later. Got my kit set up, got my warm kit on, got my other kit hanging up, drying out. It's quick drying, not be dry for tomorrow. I'll put that back on. The stinky stuff. And obviously my little cooking station, water on for a brew, which looks like it's done. So turn that off. It's my Valgo bot and the tiniest stove ever. I've went smaller gas this time, but not much smaller. Again, I didn't need that, I could have went smaller, but I always like to be prepared. That little stove fits in there. Tiny, but it's really good. Foldable cup fits inside the bottle. There's It's basically the foldable cup, the spoon, this, the brew kit, the lighter, the stove, all fits inside the Valgo box. Gas doesn't, obviously. Oh, and me little dishcloth as well fits in there. So someone's left an OEX mat. I don't know why, probably just gonna be asked to fucking roll it up. There's some emergency blanket stuff there, which is good. You've got some oats hanging up. Yeah, I don't trust stuff that's left. You know, unless I'm absolutely starving. I've got food. I'm not going to touch it. But you know, people have left stuff. Gas as well. I haven't checked to see if there's any in them, but you know, I'm not taking them. And then lazy bastards. Someone's put a bin there, basically. As you can read there. So that's just gash. I'm not taking it down though. I was thinking about it and I thought, no, I've got a lot of kit to hump. If I was just up here for a day hike or something, I'd have took it down. I've got a lot of kit as it is, and yeah, nobody else has. I know that's not the attitude. Some people are going to say, oh, you should took it, but I'm not. Right, let me get me brew, and then get some scuff on. And then if I can get some signal, I might listen to some tunes or some YouTubes. I don't know. It's only just gone 6:30. I got here at 6. Half hour sorting shit out. Get my dry warm clothes on. I'm snug as a bug now. I don't think I'll get much sleep out tonight because I don't know if it's picking up that wind noise. That'll keep me awake. But I don't know, like, I'm pretty knackered. Right. I'll bring you back. How's that for a sunset? Just a pity it's too windy and fucking freezing out here to stay and admire it. So it looks like I'm getting this shelter to myself. Gone 7:30. Anybody else was coming, they'd have been here by now. It's not a bad sunset though, is it? It's the pity it's bloody freezing, so I can't sit out and admire it. In fact, hang on. Oh, actually there's no wind yet. Oh, still not fucking freezing. I ain't going to stay out too long. We'll take a photo for Instagram and then go back in. Right guys, I'll bring you back in the morning. Right, morning guys. I'm getting a brew on. Focus. Right, morning guys, I'm getting a brew on. Looks like it's just about done. I'm more or less packed away, just waiting for that to be done. Pack my brew kit away, pack my warm kit away and that, and then set off. So yeah, it was not a bad night here actually. The wind died right down, so it wasn't that loud. I got a good sleep right through to my alarm at 7 o'clock, so leave here about 8, just after 8, should get down in Kirk Yetholm just in time for the pub opening, or just after. Brilliant. Bring you back. Right guys, there's the hut I stayed in last night. I'm now on top of the shill, the last meaningful ascent of the whole entire walk. I am chuffed to bits to be up here. All I've got to do now, last 5 miles or so, pretty much downhill. A little bit of uphill there, but just be careful. Make sure I don't fucking fall over and damage anything. But what a beautiful, beautiful 360 view. It's a bit windy and a bit nippy, but other than that, beautiful. You can see for miles. And I'm heading off in that direction to the finish line and to some well-earned bevies, and I can't wait. B&B tonight as well, so I'm in no hurry, so that pub is going to get some custom out of me. Stunning. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And there's the mighty Cheviot. Miles to go over that way, so it turns out I don't have to go up there, but there is a high route which cuts off around the corner somewhere. You can take the low route or the high route. I'm going to take the high route because that's the official route, and it's only 9:20, so kill a bit of time. I think it's an extra half mile as well, so probably 5 miles left, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the high route, but we don't have to go up that hill. Might be that hill over there, I don't know, we'll find out when we get there. So at the top of Whitelaw, approaching Whitelaw, Nick just over there. So on the high route, as you saw before, we chose to do the high route just because we didn't do the whole lot in a one-half. If we had done the whole lot in a one-half from Burness, I would have chose the low route, because we had to come, like I say, up here. So you're coming down there, down that ridge, and then back up. It's not that difficult, not that high to get back up here, but it is steep. Gets you blowing. Not as bad as a shill, like. So yeah, on Pennine Way, high route. Follow this and we should start seeing Kirk Yetholm soon. There she is, Kirk Yetholm. Just stopped by the bench to spruce myself up a bit, get me fucking gaiters off and that, get me sweaty top off and that. Had a quick baby whitewash, stuff like that. Salt off my face just before going to the pub. I'll spend a few hours there because I'm not booked into the B&B till 4. So, it's Kirk Yetholm, that's at Pennine Way, done. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one, which isn't going to be anything like the Pennine Way, promise you that.